Hi, I'm back, and today we're going to do a tutorial on using the ear clips protocol. So again, you've already assembled your ear clips on your two-way splitter cord, and you're going to insert it into the right side of your device. It's best to have your Avazia device turned off because if you unplug it or plug it in when it's on, you may create a little surge, which isn't helpful to the unit. And so what you're going to do is, if you are wearing earrings, you want to remove the earrings from your ears because that could create some interference with the energy flow. Now remember that this is the brain in acupuncture, so we're going to place the ear clips with the rounded side forward on each one of the ear lobes. Many people ask, well, which does it matter, red or black? And I always say that intuitively our body grabs what side wants to go with which. So just go with what I say your hand knows, that it will grab intuitively where your ear clips are to be. So what you're going to do is slide the device on. You're going to see that it defaults to the relaxed setting, and then very quickly all four lights will light up just like that. And know that that's the way they're going to be when you're dispersing the energy via the ear clips on the device. It's still on the relaxed setting, but you're good to go. Then you're going to take and press the plus button, the intensity button, until you can perceive a slight sensation in either one ear or both. Now, many times you'll only perceive it in one ear first, and it might take 30 seconds, a minute, and pretty soon you'll perceive it in the other ear. So what are we doing with ear clips? How come we encourage people to use ear clips first prior to any treatment with the Avazia? Well, there's much happening with our brains right now, and we're bombarded all the time by energy, by cell phone disruption, by everything pushing on us. And it works, the ear clips work with the autonomic nervous system of the body. And many people, if you are feeling stressed or anxious, or let's say anything other than peaceful and relaxed, your body is operating in a sympathetic state, which is what we call fight or flight. Your self is always looking around saying, oh my gosh, I'm not okay, I won't be okay. And you're more in a reactive state of living. So when you start to use ear clips, it quickly puts the brain into something called the parasympathetic state, where you start to relax and open up the body, and you basically start perceiving yourself and around you that all is well. It's called rest and digest. So that is the state in which all healing or holing occurs. So it's important to do ear clips for a minimum of 5 or 10 minutes prior to any body treatment with the Avazia. I have found that the results are much more efficient, and the body responds much quicker because it's already in that open receiving state. So when you start to feel the tapping of energy, it's actually sending signals through the brain stem, and it's finding a pathway through so we can start working with both sides of our brain, the right and left hemisphere. You know, most of our daily activities require us to be very linear, but there's this whole other magic side of us that is conceptual, or what we call intuitive, and that's where we get our ideas from, and we can execute them through the left brain. So by setting up our brain in the whole brain state, we're able to access more of us, more of our innate resources. Now, it's great just as a meditation tool to help calm yourself out of your busy mind and get yourself back into your essential heart energy. It's also great for focusing, like for kids that are studying for tests or exams or just doing homework. Putting someone on ear clips, you're able to focus and retain the information more readily. Plus, it just starts to signal to the body, we have more energy today to work with. So there's just many, many benefits. And I'm just speaking from my personal experience using the device, as well as experiencing many other people using it as well. So ear clips to me is like brushing your teeth with energy. It really is a way to energize your wellness every day. Energy is exponential. So as you do something consistently with the body, giving it energy every day, you start to exponentially balance or balance out the energy of the body, and where everything just starts working better. And that's really, ultimately, it just makes you feel good. And isn't that why we really do anything? Because we just want to feel good. So ear clips, in my world, essential. Another question I get is, well, how long? Well, that depends, number one, on what you're trying to accomplish with your treatment, but also how much time you have. I personally like putting on ear clips and going for a walk. I do it while I'm doing things. So it doesn't always have to be a sedentary treatment or protocol. It can be, you can put them on and still be doing other things too. So it's a very user-friendly protocol as well. If you're going to do a body treatment, like you want to work on your body, doing ear clips for 5 or 10 minutes is probably adequate. And your body will start to talk to you. Part of using the Avazia device is starting to tune into our own innate energy and recognize, how do we communicate with our body? How do we experience our body? And the more we listen to our body, the more we are in alignment with it. So this is a way of training us to experience the energy that naturally runs through our body. 5 or 10 minutes prior to a protocol is fine. A lot of times the body will decide. If they start to feel pinchy or kind of itchy, again, I feel that's the body saying, yeah, we're good. I'm trying to signal to you to take them off. So you can just remove them. However, you could use them for up to a half hour, 45 minutes, even an hour, if you really want to have some deep relaxation, and the unit will automatically turn off after an hour. You really don't require more than an hour, because what we're doing is giving usable energy, and then we're allowing the body to work with that extra energy. And ultimately, obviously, it's the body that balances, it's the body that heals. And this is just a helper tool to support the body with more energy. So that's the ear clips protocol. We'll see in the next tutorial, and we'll start working with our body.